Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I have some incredible news. Let's adjust the mic here for a second. Just there we go. There we go. A little bit better. I have some incredible news. So a while back, I read one of my favorite terrible fan fictions ever, the Sonic High School, and I only just found out there are more parts, not more chapters. More parts. This is one of those parts. Sonic the Hedgehog World War II Dragon, a Sonic High School story. I don't even know what to say, but let's go. Author's note. Hey everyone, I told you I was going to write another story, and I did not lie to you. I was busy with school. Here it is. It is based off Sonic High School, and it is only one chapter long. Sonic the Hedgehog World War II Dragon. Wow, said Tails. We are at school. Tails, being the smartest, was right. Sonic and Tails, all of the else people in their class, were in class at the school. It was history class. I forgot how fucking wonderful this story is. Okay, here is your big project, said Miss Learning. You are all going to do project about World War II. It is due on Monday, when the weekend is over. It is really important, and the biggest thing you will do. If you fail this project, you will have to go to a different high school. Wow, oh no, said everyone in class together at the same time in a surprised and scared way because they did not want that to happen. Mr. Learning was their teacher. Oh, and also, you have to do this project with another person, said Mr. Learning to the class. Wasn't it just Miss Learning? It was. It changed, okay. Said Mr. Learning to the class, his class. Sonic and Tails looked right at each other with biggest eyeballs and did the strong high five. Cool, said Sonic to Tails. With you, I'll never fail this project. We have avoided the conflict and our destiny is sealed. Okay, but I want to do something that's better than everybody else. You know how I am when it comes to school, screamed Tails to Sonic. I don't know I was supposed to scream that. I'm not going to do it, though. There was so much hubbub in the classroom. It was like being in an ocean of little boys. What the fuck was that sentence? Okay, shouted Sonic to Tails in that old Sonic way. Sonic and Tails got up out of the classroom and went into the hallway, and then into a different hallway, and then out of the school and went to Tails' house. Okay, so here's my idea, said Tails to Sonic, who was now in Tails' room. Here's a time machine that I invented. We're going to use it to go back in time and stop World War II from ever happening. So I'll have the best grade ever. Anyone else fails because World War II will never happen. And they'll be doing projects about fake things. Tails laughed and rubbed his head. Oh man, Sonic said to Tails in a surprised way. That idea is so crazy. Wait, oh wow, Blaze the Cat is in our class. That means she will fail. Yeah, said Tails to Sonic. Hate that bitch. Fucking angry Sonic is incredible. Says Sonic to Tails. Let's do it. Okay, said Tails. This is how the time machine works. You have to use the control thing here, and you have to go into the time machine and stop World War II. I can talk to you and use the time machine on you from here. So don't worry if you mess things up big time, because I can get you out. Cool, said Sonic. But how do I stop World War II from happening? Said Sonic, making a face that was confused, like an ostrich at a new zoo looking for his food when all the other ostriches leave to go eat, but he doesn't know where to go. That is incredibly specific. I fucking love this story. Well, obviously you have to go kill Rudolf Hitler. Rudolf Hitler. Oh my god! Shouted Tails. Now get the time machine! The time machine looked like a big gray thing with parts. Sonic looked surprising, but Tails pushed him into the time machine, and Tails went to go push a bunch of buttons and screens and pull on things until Sonic was trapped in a little thing, having a lot of smoke come out, and the lights flashed. Here we go, shouted Tails. I'm sending you to the Before World 2. Before World 2? Okay. Sonic felt like he was in a bathtub filled with yogurt. And then before he knew it, he popped out of the time machine, and suddenly he was in Germany. You are here in Germany. Oh, you're here in Germany, said Tails to Sonic with his time machine technology. I don't know what to do. What am I going to do? How do I get rid of Hitler? Shouted Sonic. How do I get rid of Hitler? Way past cool. How do I kill Hitler? Shouted Sonic. But uh-oh, it looks like Sonic should not have done that. Because then the Nazis came for Sonic. Nazis. Nazis. That blue teen's talking about killing Hitler. Get him and put him in the jail. The Nazi army people came over and grabbed Sonic on the arms. Hey, let go of me. Let go, Tail. The Nazis are taking me away. Help. The Nazis. Screamed Sonic like a wild ass and tried to break free of the Nazi grips. But even with all his fast speed power, there were just too many Nazis, and they kept Sonic from going anywhere. They carried Sonic through the street and into the jail, and then put him in it. Tails, get me out of here, cried Sonic in a way that sounded so scared. What? How'd you mess up already? Okay, I'm going to put you in another time zone for a while before I can bring you back to Germany. Here we go, said Tails with his speaker. Tails hit some buttons and did a variety of smart things. And then Sonic disappeared in a flash of light and appeared in ancient Egypt. You're in ancient Egypt now, Sonic. I am not. I am still at my house using time machine. You are a burden sometimes. Sonic was in ancient Egypt and said, well, I guess I'll just have fun here for a while till I have to go back to ancient Germany. Sonic saw a pyramid and went inside it. He said that. He didn't actually do it. When Sonic went in there were so many things inside it. There were paintings on the wall, not like paintings in frames, but things that people drew on the walls. Also, there was a big golden chair with a guy that looked like a king sitting on it. Hey, I think I know you, said Sonic to the king. Sonic remembered seeing him somewhere before, and then he remembered where. In history class. Yeah, you're King Tunt. King Tunt. Sonic was right. It was King Tunt. The ancient Pharaoh. F-A-R-R-O-W. Pharaoh. From Egypt. Who are you? Said King Tunt. King Tunt had a big gold hat on, and some bracelets, and a neck thing. And then he looked at Sonic really hard and realized something. Oh my god, I know who you are. You are Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic winked and did a cool dance and said, yeah, I guess I am pretty popular. How'd you hear about me? It's because I'm the fastest. King Tunt pointed at a picture on the wall. It was a big picture of a dragon with spikes coming out of his back of his head. You are one of the legendary hedgehogs who can become the dragon using your cool powers. What? A dragon? Said Sonic to King Tunt. Yeah, if you just tried it should happen. So King Tunt looked at Sonic weird. But maybe it's because someone in your family line of hedgehogs isn't cool enough. Every hedgehog in the family has to be cool or awesome and expert for it to work. What? Wow, well, it's not me, said Sonic and put on a pair of sunglasses that he always kept in his back pocket in this story. See, I'm cool. Sonic smiled so big, using teeth. What the fuck? Well, sorry, looks like somebody else in your family history's a loser, so you can't be a dragon now, said King Tunt before Sonic calling his guards to push him out the door. Sonic was now outside. Hey, Tails, you look at my family history and figure out who isn't cool enough for me to be a dragon? I never knew I could be a dragon, but think that's how we could defeat Hitleg. Hitleg! Tails typed fast. So fast. Faster than the fastest car you've ever seen or can even think of. Tails looked up Sonic's family history on the internet and used his technology and devices to scan the information and found a thing. Hey Sonic, I think I found the answer. I'm gonna send you that person now. They're also in World War II. Make him cool. Hope it's not Hitler. Why would Sonic be related to Hitler? What the fuck? Sonic also hoped it was not Hitler, because then he would be related to him, and he would have to go to jail. Sonic disappeared from Egypt in a flash of light and flew through time and space back to Germany in World War II. He is now outside a house. It was sad and gray-looking, and it was rainy. Okay, family member must be in this house. And Sonic went in and looked around, but he did not find anyone. He looked the first room, then the second room, and even the third room. He looked in all the rooms he could find. Well, this is a joke. I'm pissed at this. I want to be a dragon, Sonic out loud to himself, but outside of his head. Then he heard something. Sorry, I just need a minute. Hello? Is someone down there? Said a voice coming from the floor above him. Yeah, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. You might have heard of me, said Sonic, laughing and smiling because now he knows he's famous enough to be known by King Tunt, who is in history books. Oh, come up, said the voice, and it was, that was a girl's voice. Oh, come up, said the voice, and it was a girl's. And then a flap came out of the ceiling, and the stairs popped out of a hole. I'm scared of where this is going. And went up to them. Sonic went up there and saw a girl. She looked sad. Hey, who are you? Said Sonic to the girl who was standing there. I'm Anne Frank. No! Oh my god, no! Said the girl who was actually Anne Frank. Oh my god. Oh! Woo! Okay. Oh wow, I know who you are. I heard about you, said Sonic. Really? Wow, said Anne Frank. This is gonna sound crazy, but I'm related to you. I'm here to help you. You are not cool enough. Do you hear that, Anne Frank? Sonic doesn't think you're cool enough. What the fuck am I reading? Sonic bounced up and down on the wooden floor, and it made creaky sounds. They were in an attic. Really? Said Anne Frank. Now she looked even sadder. She was living here all by herself, in the attic. Yeah, no wonder you're not cool. You live up here in an attic, said Sonic to Anne Frank. But I'm scared of the Nazis, said Anne Frank, almost ready to cry. She was so sad. You have to face your fears. What? Said Sonic to Anne Frank. You can't just hide up here in this attic all the time waiting for something good to happen. Oh my god! You have to go and do it yourself. Show the world who you really are. What the fuck am I reading? Wow, I get it now, said Anne Frank. I am too busy being afraid of Nazis. I need to face my fears and leave the attic. I am not just Anne Frank. I am Anne Frank the Hedgehog. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. And then she took off her headband and had big hedgehog spikes come out of the back of her head. Fuck! Yeah, that's it. There's so many things you can do if you're just not afraid. You can go to Applebee's and use the teen social media, buy an Xbox, and even have penis plus vagina sex like me and Amy. Stop! Wow, I did not know about this. Whole new world of possibilities. I'm gonna start right now by leaving this attic, said Anne Frank to Sonic. She took one step, and then another, and then enough to get out to the bottom of the stairs and began standing on the floor. She glowed a whole lot and smiled, looking at Sonic. Thank you for showing me that I should not be afraid of the Nazis. I'm going to the mall! Stop. I need a minute. What the fuck? With that, Sonic left the house and went outside and said, "Mission complete," to Tails from his technology gadget. Okay, now we have to get you to Hitler's castle. It's super defended. I can't get you in there with a time machine. You have to go another way, said Tails to Sonic, thinking of a way. Hitler was the president of Germany, so they had to be really careful and think of a good plan. Maybe you could disguise DeGuesses as a pizza delivery man and then sneak into Hitler's room. No, Tails, that will not work, said Sonic. You are forgetting. Pizza was not invented in World War II. Damn fuck pizza, said Tails to Sonic. This one's gonna break me. This one's gonna break me. I have another plan. Oh, that's Sonic. I have another plan. Just get me outside Hitler's castle, and I will do the rest. Use the time machine now! And they had to go back before World War II started, because Anne Frank was during World War II, and they wanted to stop World War II from happening, so they would go back before it happened. That was one sentence. Tails, his buttons, and Sonic just went to a different time with a sound like whoop. Sonic appeared in front of Hitler's castle. It was a big, dark gray on top of a hill that went straight up, and it was full of rocks. There was basically no way to get to it. Okay, thanks, Tails. Here goes my plan. Sonic balled up into a ball and started rolling forward. He rolled so fast, using friction and magnetics, he stuck to the hill as he rolled it up at speed, had not been seen since, well, ever. Sonic rolled his way to top of hill and over the castle and to the door of Hitler Castle. Hitler Castle. That's what it's called, too. Okay, I got to the castle, Sonic said to Tails, and then he saw what he was afraid of. Bunch of Nazi guards coming right at him because he was invading. Ah! Oh no! This stinks! Screamed Sonic. The Nazis are coming! What a bummer! He backed up against the door to Hitler's castle, and all of the Nazis ran at him. They were so big and scary, and Sonic did not know what to do. They were coming at him with the biggest and most dangerous weapons money could buy without breaking the bank. What is that sentence? Sonic just closed his eyes and almost cried as the Nazis ran at him while he was against the door, almost like he did not know what he was doing. He jumped up at the last moment, and when they were running at him, he avoided all of them, but they ran into the door, knocking it down. They fell in a pile and went uncousious. That's what it says. Wow, it's the miracle of life. I don't think that means what you think it means, said Sonic. He was safe and able to get inside Hitler's castle. Sonic walked over the lumpy bodies of those old idiot Nazis and followed the red carpet all the way to Hitler's room. The castle was really scary inside. It was dark gray and there were red carpets and gold parts, and there was even lava. There were candles that were lit on fire in the hallway, and Sonic ran down to the inn with big doors and opened them. The doors busted open, and Sonic saw Hitler standing behind a desk. I'm here to stop you, idiot ass! Sonic ran into the room and at Hitler, but Hitler stopped him. Oh, who do you think you are? I am Hitler, king of the Jews! What? What? Fucking what? Oh my god. What? King of the Jews! And I'm going to destroy the world. I don't really know what to say. There's so much wrong with what I just read. I think I'm having an aneurysm. Holy shit. Hitler looked like you wouldn't think he would. Hitler laughed and took his sword out, made a fire. Prepare to meet you dead. Hitler ran at Sonic with the fire sword, and Sonic almost thought, oh no, I am going to die right here. But then he did not. Sonic jumped over the sword and said, nice try, but you are messing with the wrong hedgehog. Or should I say, a dragon? Sonic put his elbows out like he was ready to do the chicken dance, but instead he started to glow, and the light went to him, and big beams of light came out too, and it made the loud sound. No, this cannot be! The legends are true! What legends? Screamed Hitler, trying to beat off Sonic with a fire sword. Nope, I got nothing. Sonic kept glowing and his shape changed into a huge blue dragon with green eyes, and he was so big that he broke the walls and ceiling of Hitler's bedroom. Roar! Said Sonic, and he breathed fire into the sky, and Sonic used his big dragon claws and slashed at the little tiny baby Hitler, who was looking so scared using his fire sword now. The wind was blowing, and Sonic decided enough was enough, and grabbed Hitler in his claws and flew away from the Germany to Hawaii and dropped him in a volcano. So long, Hitler! Shouted Sonic as he snapped a picture and flew away from the volcano and back to Germany. Sonic got back to Germany and then glowed and turned back into a hedgehog. There! He is dead, so World War II can never happen, said Sonic to Tails through the technology. Whoa, cool! That was the coolest thing I've ever seen! We'll be able to use your dragon powers to get our way all the time! What the fuck? Said Tails to Sonic, almost crying with amazed feelings. Sonic looked at himself and said, "Yeah, it was cool, wasn't it? Okay, take me back to normal time now. I want to go home." Tails handled his device to Sonic, came back to Tails' room in flash of light. Okay, give me that camera, screamed Tails to Sonic. I'm not editing any of this, by the way. I have nothing but fucking insanity so far, so why should I take anything away from you? Whoa, control yourself, said Sonic to Tails. Sorry, I'm excited. Tails grabbed the camera and printed out the picture of Hitler being eaten up by the volcano, and they ran to school, even though it was like 8 o'clock, and broke in and ran to their history classroom. "Mr. Learning, here's our project," said Tails, and he handed the picture to Mr. Learning. Mr. Learning touched his glasses and looked at the picture and said, "Oh my god, this is of Hitler dying. You stopped World War II from happening." Wow. Yep, we sure did. I don't know who said that. Sonic and Tails together said that, apparently. So I guess it makes sense that I did both impressions at the same time. Fuck it, whatever. We did it. They said it together to save time. They laughed and high-fived like at the beginning of the story. "That's it. You get the biggest A ever. The project is over, and you get an A for the whole class. No one else does," said Mr. Teaching. Yeah, said Sonic. Woo, said Tails. Sonic and Tails hugged, and Mr. Learning was so proud, and they went home. Author's note, Merry Christmas. Was this really posted on Christmas? When was this post? I need to know. I'm going back up. This was... Yes, it was published the day before Christmas. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what the fuck we just read. All I know is that every time one of these comes out, they get more and more insane. So, I don't know what else to say, except thank you all for being here. I think I need to lay down. I think I need a break right now. This story kind of broke me. Holy fucking shit. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you want to send me your own stories, there's a subreddit, r/Moonhorse Stories, and then, Patreon, and the merch store. I can't. I fucking can't. Why is Sonic related to Anne Frank? Oh my god, this story. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Fuck. Bye.